Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and now I want to name you what I think is the best games on the 3DS. Now, I was fortunate enough to play all the games on it, so I know exactly which ones I'd highly recommend, and I'm going to go in no specific order. I'm just going to tell you that these are games every 3DS owner should definitely get. First one we're going to start with is Mario Kart 7. Now this thing kind of reminds me of the Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, except it's a portable version. So I really liked it. The graphics are insanely awesome, and you guys could check it out on YouTube, every review for each of these games, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The colors are amazing, the fun factor, the replay value, all of that is just phenomenal on this game right here. So definitely one that I recommend. I think every 3DS owner should own it. Now another thing is the Zelda series, okay? So I'm gonna just say any Zelda, all the Zeldas I love, but I just like the Ocarina of Time, and to have it on as a portable is pretty amazing. I know they have Majora's Mask and all that stuff, and that's great too, and that's a great game, and Link of the Past or whatever, which I haven't, that one I actually haven't played yet, but I've seen it and it looks amazing. All the Zelda games I highly recommend you guys get it. It's just phenomenal, and I played all of them, and I accept that one, and I really enjoyed it. And something to take like that on the go is just insane, especially if you're going on a trip somewhere. It's a long fun game, and something definitely to get, definitely. The other one right here is Luigi's Mansion Part 2. And I gotta tell you, I mean, this is Part 2, even though they don't call it that. It's called Dark Moon. It's Part 2. It's based on the GameCube version that they had, the first one, which I really enjoyed. But again, to have it as a portable and finally a sequel to something as cool as that, where Luigi is the star, is something that I really like. It's like this Ghostbuster adventure. It's pretty freaking awesome. I highly recommend everybody get this. Again, another long game, also really good replay value. All the Mario games pretty much are just insane. I played them all, I love them all, and this is just really good, except Mario RPG. I never liked that for the Super Nintendo. I just hated that, but this one was a good one. I really loved it, so that's one that I recommend. Now another one here, and I know a lot of you guys probably have mixed reviews on this, but again, that's up to you. I'm not much for golf. I love playing golf, I hate watching it, and I hate golf games, but I love Mario Golf. I think it's a fun game. It's not something that you expect to go into for hours on end like Zelda, Mario, or Luigi's Mansion and all that stuff, but it is something that's a lot of fun. It's tons of fun to just pick up. You ever have these games like Angry Birds and stuff you play on the road and stuff like that? This is something like that. You're gonna want to play it. It's a lot of fun, really kicks butt, and enjoy it. Now another one here, Mario Tennis. Okay, so guys, if you Mario Tennis Open, if you guys ever played it on the Nintendo 64, so you've played it everywhere, in other systems as well. The Wii U has a version like this, exactly the same. This is amazing. I freaking love this game, and I love it on the Wii U, and I love to have this portable finally, to go anywhere you want and play this. It's just insane. I love Mario Tennis in the Nintendo 64. That was amazing as well. But this one just freaking kicks butt. It's just the graphics on it are insane, obviously. But it really reminds me of the Wii U version. So to have a Wii U version to take on the go with you is just insane. And that's definitely something I highly recommend to everybody to play. Just like the Mario Kart. It's like all the Mario games are just freaking amazing. Now, here's something I highly recommend. One of my favorite games on the 3DS, and it's called Super Smash Brothers. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS is exactly like the Wii U version. It looks exactly the same. It's just, let me just focus it. It's, the thing is, it's on the go, which is just phenomenal. All the characters, everything is just, it's crazy how good this game is. And I highly recommend to everybody, if you want a fighter, I love fighters, like Street Fighter and all that stuff. And, the PlayStation Vita had, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is phenomenal, and I have that, and I freaking adore it. But unfortunately on the 3DS, not many third-party support for that. So to have one of these games right here is just insane. And I love all the Smash Brothers, and I love also the one they have on the PS Vita that is like all the characters, you know, that of not Nintendo, but like of Capcom and other stuff that they put together. I love these kind of games, so this is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of that Dreamcast game. That's where these came from. I forgot what it was called. Rumble? No, not Rumble. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. With that lady with the umbrella and this other guy who's just like a karate guy. Yeah, they took it from that. I just can't connect what game that was. I just forgot. Yeah. So, but this game I highly recommend. These games right here, I'm telling you, all the games I didn't like, I traded, and I got, you know, I got these games here and I kept these with me because they're so damn awesome. Another one, great version, Sonic right here. Sonic Generations. Now, I love the whole Sonic franchise, even the 3D ones on the Dreamcast that became, I think, was also on the Nintendo GameCube, or was it Nintendo Wii something? I don't know, but this is so cool to have an updated version with great graphics in it, and it's different. It's a totally different game, so it's really cool to get one of these, especially on the go, just like the Mario games. It's something that will have you having fun for a long time, and it's a long game, so you'd really enjoy it, and replay value is insane. So that's another game I'd highly recommend. Another one, possibly the best Mario game. I mean, I like the 2D scrollers much more, but I'll say the best 3D Mario game. There you go. Or I would say up to par with my favorite Mario game, which I'm gonna mention in my review here. But this one right here, you know, it's Super Mario 3D Land. Sorry. It's like the 3D world in the Wii U, exactly the same, except some, you know, they don't have the suits of, let's say, the cat or whatever that he could climb and stuff and do shit. But this is an amazing, and I mean amazing game on the 3DS, and if you don't have it, you have to buy it. This was made for 3D, so you want to play this on the 3D, you know, put that slider up. A lot of the times I hate doing that because it makes my eyeballs like hurt sometimes, but you know, it makes me tired. But this game was totally worth it doing it. I just beat it today because I you know, kind of dabbled a little with it, but I had other games to beat, and finally today I beat it, so I wanted to share that with you. A great game. You could find all these games on eBay now really cheap, so definitely one to get. You know, another great game. Wow. On the Wii I loved it, and on the Wii U it's insane. Donkey Kong Country, what is it called? Return, sorry, I didn't read it, because I always get confused with the Wii titles and the Wii U's. This one, can't even focus this, I don't know why. Okay, well, you guys know what I'm talking about. This one is a great game, again, like a Mario game. I love Donkey Kong Country since the Super Nintendo, so this is how much I really loved it. So I just had to get me one of these, you know, these for portable. It's insane to have this portable in your hands. I mean, I know with emulators today, you could have on the phone the Super Nintendo version, which is phenomenal, but this is the 3DS version, and the graphics are insane. It reminds me a lot about the Wii version and the Wii U version, but a lot about the Wii version in terms of like the quality of graphics. Really awesome stuff, and I can't wait to see what Nintendo Switch is going to do with this franchise, but this is amazing, guys. Definitely something to get over here. And finally, the last one, oh sorry, not the last one, because I forget that there's a game pre-installed on this one, but second to last one that's really amazing that I really liked is the Monster Hunter Ultimate Edition. So I highly recommend it if you like those kind of games with the sword, kind of like Sword of the Berserk and all that. It's a fun game to play. It's a hack and slash, really cool game. It's just awesome. I can't even really explain it because it's pretty much a hack and slash game, and I know I'm really like underplaying it by saying that, but it's something you guys got to look up on YouTube and check out reviews and play it for yourself. Ask GameStop if they could put it on. You just want to see how the game is. If it's worth buying it. Some GameStops do that, so you guys will really love this. This is a great game with high, really like PlayStation Vita quality. Like that's how I'm gonna say that. And like a AAA game on a system. It's just insane. I really loved it a lot. Also, another one that I wanted to mention, I forgot to pull it out. The Street Fighter 4 3D edition. Anyways, let me know what Super Street Fighter. Sorry for. This has all the characters from all of the Street Fighter franchise, pretty much, and most of them at least. Another really fun game to play on the go. I know they have like the mobile versions on the iPhone and on the Droid, which is awesome also. But what I like about this version is because it's a 2-screen. So on the screen, on the bottom screen, there's an option to just push a button for your special, which is so much easier than playing even on the Vita. So you could just press that button or press other buttons on it, and it's just really, really cool to get that kind of that flexibility. And finally, the last of the last games, which came pre-installed here, the new Super Mario Brothers 2 Gold Edition. Another, wow, what a favorite of mine. I loved the DS version of the first one. I really love this one. I beat it about a week ago. It took me about a week to play because I was playing it like crazy on a marathon that I have with Mario. I just loved it, and I knocked that out of the park, and it is such a good game. Believe me, guys, if you love Mario Brothers as much as I do, you will get this game immediately. It is phenomenal. I mean, think about it. I didn't even get the new version. I explained exactly why. I don't have the new version. I got the old version because of this collector's thing, and also because, in my review, you could check it out. There's not that many games that are exclusive to the new one that I can't do it on this one, so I wouldn't really care. And the fact that it had Mario on the LT version, because I know you could switch him up on the regular, I really, really dug this a lot. I really love it. Also, I like the, because the cartridges are here and not in the bottom. Just an all-around great, great game, and I highly recommend everybody get it. You could find this, it comes pre-installed, or on eBay you could buy the separate edition on this, and it is just amazing. So anyways, if I didn't mention your favorites, definitely put it down below. Everybody has different tastes. I've played every game except that Zelda game I told you about, and I definitely recommend it based on other people's reviews to get that as well. But I've pretty much played every single game, and these are my absolute favorites, and I think they're must-haves, especially right now, because they're cheap on eBay. I would get a handful of those things, of those suckers, and put it on, take it with you anywhere you want to go. You're not going to regret it. It's tons of fun. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, definitely subscribe. I want this channel to grow. I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews for games if anything comes out more for the 3DS, but also I'm going to be talking more in depth about the Nintendo Switch when it comes out, because I'm going to be getting that in my hands, because I'm going to be buying it. So I'm going to pre-order it, buy that sucker, and I'm going to be reviewing games for you guys. Also, if you look at my channel, I cover a lot of things, a lot of spectrums, from healing to all kinds of stuff. It's something fun for everybody. Definitely like, subscribe if you to show your love if you like what you see. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.